The issue is, why is Kentucky choosing to take the moral high ground for this circumstance in particular when you have a 95% accept, when you have proven time and time again that you don't care about if this kid has a 3.8 versus a 3.6. Y'all get it. If you have a 2.8, you're probably okay. Because if that check clears, then the new bright, beautiful dorms on campus get built. And that's all that matters. If that check clears, you're good in UK's book. I was a University of Kentucky student. I was a graduate from the University of Kentucky. I just got a phone call last week from the Alumni Association going, "Hello, Jonathan Pilgrim. We are so excited to talk to you today. We miss you here at the University of Kentucky. Would you like to make any contributions to your alma mater?" Like, all they care about is money. It's a university. A 95% acceptance rate university cares exclusively about the money. So for them to take the moral high ground on this case in particular feels a little odd. It feels a little personal. So it has nothing to do with fans not caring about academics and players not caring about academics. It's what the academic side has proven in their stance about letting, literally, if you have a pulse in, go on. As long as that check clears and you're breathing, you're good in our book. Why are they choosing this case right now to make a stance?
It's been such a good summer. You've had everything that they did in Toronto, everything you've done the last few weeks, building this roster together, seeing this roster coming together, and now you have your own university kind of putting up a stand against your basketball program and against what's going on here. And that's the frustrating thing about it, is that Cal can't do anything about this. Zvonimir can't do anything about this. Me and you, like the fans, are trying their best to do something about it, but it just doesn't make any sense to why this is even an issue. Like, he committed on August 1st. That's when we recorded our podcast. You've had all this time to get everything handled. I literally talked to somebody last week that he actually had reached out to someone, a barber here, and was planning to be in Lexington and started to get to know people and know the community and everything. It's just frustrating that we're at this point right now, and then them releasing the statement tonight. My take on this is, if you have to say anything at all, what are you defending here? Like, it was a bunch of back and forth and jibber jabber with the whole thing that it kind of just threw it all out. Anything that they said there, I was like, what are we even getting at by the end of the tweet?
Not devaluing, education at Kentucky. He's not here for the education, though. Can I make that any more clear? He's here to play basketball. Who cares? I don't care if these guys ever pass a class. If they want to take advantage of the scholarship that they get at any point, that's awesome. Good for you guys that you guys are going to class. I'm more with Chester from a call from several years ago. I don't care what these guys' grades are. I don't care what they get their degrees in. They're here to play basketball. They're now have NIL deals. Why are we just pretending that they're not professional athletes? They are not student athletes. They are basketball players and football players and volleyball players and baseball players who happen to go to a class every once in a while. Like, why? UNC had paper classes a few years ago. Why are we pretending like we have to follow these stupid ass rules? Like, this just makes no sense